How you doing, guys? The next step in my little urban homesteading experience that I'm working on here is I really wanted to try some kind of aquaponics setup. And for those of you who don't know what aquaponics is, it's basically growing fish in a big tank and then using the water from the fish tank to run through a bed of gravel that plants grow out of. And that accomplishes two things. First of all, it automatically filters the water for the fish, so you don't have to have a normal filter. And also it gives the plants nutrients, so you don't have to use fertilizer or even use dirt to water the plants. They get everything they need in a self-balancing system, so it's awesome for both those reasons. You get perfectly organic stuff without having to use fertilizer or anything, and you raise fish and you raise plants. And there's a lot of people that have done it using these IBC tote tanks, so there's a lot of material luckily on YouTube that shows good setups for that. So I just got these. I'm working over that on my spare time the next couple months, and I'm excited about it. It should be pretty awesome. But we'll see what happens, man. If you guys had any experience with that, let me know how it worked out, things you learned, things that you wish you'd done differently, and everything like that. So it's pretty cool. It's a quick update. Another thing I got myself, I need to mow my lawn pretty badly, but I just finished chopping out, as you can see, these stumps, man. I had to chop down just a wicked amount of plants. It was a lot of work. It was a pain in my ass. Now I gotta get rid of these stumps one day too. But yeah, so then next up, got myself a little chicken coop. Because what kind of urban homestead doesn't have chickens, man? So I got a friend who's got a lot of chickens. He's gonna give me a couple. Hopefully have somewhere in the neighborhood of 4 to 6 hens. Just keep them for laying. I'm not trying to raise them for meat, at least not at this point. And I put some, you can't see them right now, but I got some little wheels under the corner of the coop to so I can wheel it around. It's not really a tractor, but I did want to be able to move it every once in a while. And the backyard is fenced in, so when they're supervised, I can let them run around and eat up the bugs and stuff out here. So it's pretty cool. And no, I didn't build this coop. I wish I did, but once I priced I'm handy enough that I could have, but I priced the materials, and once factoring in the time and the fact that just materials, time, the effort, the fact that I probably couldn't do it quite this well, it's even painted and everything, I would have been only saving like $50 by doing it myself versus buying it from this guy that I found on Craigslist. And it looks sharp, and I dig it, so we'll see. One thing I like about this one versus a lot of other ones that I've seen is that this is tall enough that you can just walk right in, and that's what I wanted. I didn't want to have to like stoop over like a troll or something to crawl in there and have to clean it out or anything. And then you of course open up the nest box back here. And then they got the actual thing up there, get a perch in there and everything. I'll probably put a perch out here too or something. But yeah, that's it, man. I'll keep you guys updated. Self-sufficiency, here we come.